Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Eric. Welcome back to my channel. Um, this channel is all about selling men's clothing on eBay. And today I just want to go over you 26 items that I sold in the month of February, my first month selling on eBay. And I just want to go through each item and just talk a little bit about why I bought the shirt, all the details, how much I paid for it, and how much profit I made, and maybe I'll talk about the brands and just what to look out for. So the first item that I sold was a Jane Barnes extra large men's cotton blend. Right now I'm currently living in Texas. I was living in California last year. um, so when I was going out to thrift stores in California, I was never able to find this brand, Jane Barnes. So I didn't even know this brand existed until I came here in Texas, and now I've sold probably over 5 Jane Barnes shirts. These are very good shirts. They typically sell. Um, to me, they sold between 2 to 4 weeks. So it usually takes around a month to sell. But you can definitely get between $25 and $40. This was a very nice one, very nice color. It was in very good condition as well, extra large. Um, Try to get all the details and the buttons. So this shirt, um, I paid $6.99. I paid $7 for this Jane Barnes shirt. Sold it for $40. That includes the shipping. So after fees and shipping, I made $21.04. So that's an awesome flip for myself, and it's always good. That was my first sale that I had. So I was extremely excited. It was probably up for about a week, and I was really excited. So that's what it's all about. Once I saw this first sale, that definitely gave me motivation to just to continue listing. um, and after that, just more shirts kept on selling. So that sold on February 5th. My next item sold on February 6th, which was this Woolrich extra large shirt. I didn't really make much profit on this one. This one, let's see, sold it for $20.99. I paid $10 for this one. I figured it would sell a bit more. It is vintage. You can tell by the tag. It's an older Woolrich tag. It's a nice contrast color cuff. It was actually a really nice shirt, but I just wanted to get rid of it, and
it's 1 o'clock.
Ended up making 98 cents. So next item that I sold was a Harley Davidson hoodie extra large. Obviously Harley Davidson, pretty much anything Harley Davidson will sell pretty quickly. This one sold, I believe, the second day that it was listed. It's a decent hoodie. It has a really nice embroidered Harley Davidson spell out right here on the sleeve. On the front has the skull, Harley Davidson. Let's see, in the back it also has this nice skull and the Harley Davidson name. This one sold for $40.99. I paid $1. After fees and shipping, I made $27.91. So that was a really good flip. I remember I paid $1 for this one at a Plato's Closet. They were having a dollar sale on a weekend. As soon as I saw this, I immediately knew that I was going to flip it for at least $40, and I did. So I made $27 in profit. Let's see. Next shirt is it's a sweater, Peter Millar's sweater, half zip. Peter Millar has done pretty good for me, especially if you can find these half zip sweaters. You can definitely easily make between $25 and $35. This one I listed it at $40 plus $3.98 shipping. I believe I took a best offer. Yep, so $28.98. That's including the shipping. Paid $5 for this one. The fees plus shipping was $8.43, so I made a total of $15.56 in profit. So be on the lookout for Peter Millar sweater like this one. Next one, Hermenegildo Zegna. For some reason this brand doesn't sell well for me. This one I was holding on to for quite a while, maybe a month or 2 months. So I didn't make much with that one. Sold it for $18. Paid $5. Fees and shipping was $6.29, so made around $6 in profit. Next one is sold this vintage Houston Rockets Hakeem Olajuwon NBA jersey, champion, size medium. I bought the next two jerseys. These two jerseys at a Texas thrift over here. This one's a Grant Hill. So you can tell, it's the same donor, same size. So obviously I took advantage, and the same person, bought this, bought these two for me. So made a pretty decent flip there. Sold this one for $25 and sold the Grant Hill jersey for $20. I paid $2 each. So I saved myself on shipping. So fees and shipping, $9 for the Hakeem Olajuwon, $2.70 for the Grant Hill. So I made almost $30 for for those two. Next one is this Tommy Bahama XLT 100% silk. So these Tommy Bahama shirts, you want to look for these crazy floral designs. Like this one has parrot, has the flower. And another reason I bought it was because it was an XLT. So anytime you look, you find a T, which stands for tall. If this was a 2XLT or a 3XLT, I could have sold it for more, but I still sold it for a pretty good amount. Sold it for $32.50, paid $4. Fees and shipping $9.80. So I made $18 in profit, which is awesome. So again, Tommy Bahamas, you want to look out for crazy designs, floral designs, 100% silk, and for the bigger sizes. Next item, I sold another Tommy Bahama. So here's a 2XL. Now this one's a vest. I've never seen a vest until I found this one, Tommy Bahama vest. It was 100% nylon polyester. So this was a pretty good pickup. It's a nice vest. It was in really good condition as well. So this one I ended up selling it for $30.98. Paid $2.29. Fees and shipping $9.94. So I made $18 as well on that Tommy Bahama vest. So again, obviously when I looked at this, I did my research. I looked at the sold listings, see if any others sold, and I saw a couple that sold for between $25 and $40. So for $2.30, I couldn't really go wrong. So for Tommy Bahamas, obviously you want to look for the 100% silk ones, but also unique stuff like this. So be on the lookout for those. Now this was funny. This was a Vineyard Vines extra large performance classic fit Tucker shirt. I had the beautiful whale logo, so that's how you know it's a Vineyard Vines. It's going to be a whale. Um, Here's the tag, Vineyard Vines Performance, extra large. Now the funny thing about this one was that the person requested a return. They simply said that, hey, they told me it doesn't fit me. Um, so I was okay, that's fine. It happens. Just return it, and as soon as you return it, I told the person, I'm going to give you a full refund. So they returned it. I don't remember exactly how much I accepted the offer. I think it was $25 plus $3.98 shipping. So they returned it, and next thing you know, about 3-4 days later, I sold it again. But this time I made more. So it's sometimes it's good to have returns. I sold it for $28.98. Paid $5 for it plus the fees and made $13.50 in profit. So that was a pretty good flip. So be on the lookout for Vineyard Vines. Pretty much anything Vineyard Vines, it's going to sell. So just be on the lookout for that brand as well. So here are some Adidas Chelsea soccer, football, which is soccer jerseys, extra large. I lot these two together. Found these at Goodwill. Let's see here. Sold it for $39.98. I paid $9.96, obviously for both. Shipping was $12.20, and I profited $18. So that's a really good flip for that. So be on the lookout for jerseys. Obviously, you have to do your research. I did my research, and I thought that it was going to be worth my investment to pick these up. Next up on the list, I have 511 Tactical Series. This is another brand that's done really good for me. 511 Tactical Series. They make a lot of outdoor type of clothing, like this polo. It's a very nice polo. It's a 2XL. This was I remember it being a very thick polo. Very good material. Sold that one for $21.23. Paid $3, $7.50 in fees and shipping, and made $10.73 in profit. Now this next one is an awesome item. This Brioni by Neiman Marcus Hawaiian type of floral shirt, extra large, made in Italy. This was an awesome shirt. I knew I can get big bucks as soon as I saw this one at the Goodwills. Kind of an older tag there. But yeah, I sold this shirt for $35.99. Paid $4.94, $8.10 fees and shipping. Made $22.95 in profit. So that was a really good turnaround for my business. Here's a Versace jean culture. I think that's how you say it. To be honest, this was a really ugly shirt. It wasn't in the best condition. But hey, Versace, I know it's a popular brand, so I put it up, and somebody bought it for $39.97, and I only paid $3, $10 plus fees and shipping, so I made $26 in profit. That was a very good turnaround. Next is a Brooks Brothers 346 size 2XL. Now the Brooks Brothers I tend to stay away from unless I find multiple, in the same size. I'll just lot them together in threes and put them up for $49, $50, and make at least $15 to $20 in profit is good for me. But this one I picked it up solo because it was a 2XL, and also because it was just a really odd color with the pink and green sheep logo. So be on the lookout for these types of, you know, different colors. You have the pink and you have the green, right? That's really weird. It's a weird combination. And also be on the lookout for the bigger sizes as well. So this one I paid $1, sold it for $23.98. Minus the fees and shipping, I made $14 in profit. So next up we have another Peter Millar that I sold. This one's a Peter Millar Summer Comfort Size Large. So again, Peter Millar, be on the lookout for these button front, button down shirts. They do very well. This one I paid quite a bit for this one, $7. Wow. I sold it for $24.96. Minus the fees and shipping, I still was able to make $10.93 in profit. Next up was a Hollister shirt that I was holding on to for quite a while. I just decided to let it go. Let it go for $13.99. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was like $3-4, $5.65. So I probably made around $3. I just put $8.34 as profit. Now this one was a really good one. It was a Ralph Lauren 3XLT vintage and definitely older style rugby shirt, Indian head, canoe kayak club. This one was very interesting. I saw other comps, other solds, and they sold for $40-50. So I just decided to put it up for $53.99. See if anyone would bite. And they did. I sold it for $43.98, including the shipping. I paid $5 for the shirt, fees and shipping $13.12. I made $25.80 in profit. Now the Ralph Lauren brand is very saturated. You're gonna find this brand in all over Goodwills, Salvation Armies, and all these thrift stores, and you really just want to stay away from the basic Ralph Lauren shirts, ones that are just solid and have the pony. And this one was different. It had the patch right there. And yeah, it was just a different shirt. I knew somebody was gonna like it. In the back, nothing too special in the back. But that patch alone, is what gave it, the price that I sold it at $40. So be on the lookout for these Ralph Lauren, just different crazy designs. Next one is this very beautiful Pendleton sweater with these elbow patches. Be on the lookout. Anytime you see elbow patches on pretty much any brand, you can you can get decent amount of money, between $20-30, especially if they're sweaters like this. But when it's associated with a good brand as Pendleton, here's the tag, Pendleton, you can definitely make some really good money. This one, I paid up for this one, $10, but I sold it for $34, minus the fees and shipping. Was able to make $13 in profit, which was pretty good for me. So be on the lookout for the Pendletons, especially the ones with the elbow patches. Here's another Jane Barnes shirt, extra large. This was just a simple brown shirt, but it had a pretty cool design to it. This one I let it go for $39.97, paid $4, minus fees and shipping, made $25 in profit. So be on the lookout for the Jane Barnes shirts. The next item is a really cool item. This is a Marmot men's button shirt, size extra large. This was actually the first time I ever found a Marmot. I've heard of it before, and this one sold it for $25.98, paid $4, minus fees and shipping, made $13 in profit. So that was a pretty good item. Look out for Marmot. There's a tag. I believe they make jackets as well, so be on the lookout for that brand. This item, I did a kind of an experiment. It's a Peanuts Snoopy Dog graphic tee. Um, I just picked it up. How much did I pay for it? Let's see. Paid $3. I did pay high for this. I was expecting to make a little bit more, but took a best offer of $12 plus the fees and the shipping. Made $5 profit, but I'm okay with that. I've made $18, 18, 22, 26, 25, so $5 profit's not gonna hurt me. Here's another Ralph Lauren 2XLT. So again, be on the lookout for the bigger sizes, especially when you're looking at Ralph Lauren shirts. The bigger sizes always do better. This was a V-neck sweater, Pima cotton, with the yellow pony logo. Just the fact that it was a 2XLT, that really helped me sell it. And this one's a newer tag, so it did pretty good. Sold this one for $35.47, paid $5.29 for it, minus fees and shipping, made $18 in profit. Next, I sold these ex officio. I lot these two together. Found these at a Goodwill, the same Goodwill. They were fishing shirts, long sleeve. So be on the lookout for ex officio. They make a lot of fishing shirts, outdoor type of shirts. There's the tag, ex officio. Decided to lot these two together. Put it up for $44.99 plus $4.98 shipping. Took a best offer, and I sold them for $32.43. Paid $8, $4 a piece, minus the fees and shipping, made $15.20 in profit. Let's see. And lastly, I sold this Robert Graham extra large shirt. It's a very beautiful Robert Graham. This one took a while for me to sell. I think it was about a month and a half before I sold this. I've had it priced high. I think I started at $60. I went down to $44.98, and I did take a best offer. Actually, I'm sorry, no, I did not take a best offer. The person paid full price, $44.98, paid $4, minus the fees and shipping. I was able to net $27.60 in profit. So there you guys have it. Those are my sales for the month of February. In another video, I want to do the same thing, but for my next month, the month of March, which I did, almost similar. I was able to sell 22 items. My average sale price did raise from February from 30 to 35. But I did make a little bit less in profit, $360 in profit compared to $428 in profit. So be on the lookout for that video. I'm going to be making a similar video with all the items that I sold as well. And thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next video.